Connie, we are celebrating people, places, and experiences throughout our city. Here to explain all of this for us is Felton Thomas Jr., Executive Director and CEO of the Cleveland Public Library. And we also have Connie Hill-Johnson joining us this morning, owner of Visiting Angels Senior Home Care. I thank you both for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
The Cleveland Public Library is always up to wonderful things and working with the community to make it all possible. Now, there's this whole One Cleveland initiative that we've been hearing about. Delve into this for us, Felton. Let us, what all does this mean and how is this going to impact?
Well, One Cle is about Cleveland pride. It's about Cleveland joy. It's about relishing the fact that we live in one of the greatest cities in the country, if not the world, and making sure that we are all unified in putting forward that message. And so as it's the 250th anniversary of the United States, it is also the 230th anniversary of the city of Cleveland. And it's our opportunity to talk about that and be unified around the fact that we do live in one of the greatest cities.
It's so true. One of the longest standing cities. I mean, man, right? Cleveland has such rich history. And to have this come together as a unit, you have a lot of community involved in this, right?
Yeah, I consider myself probably the #1 Cleveland fan in the city,
amazing.
having grown up here. But the opportunity to engage again with the library. I was involved in Cleveland Reads a couple of years ago, but this opportunity to encourage civic involvement, to pull in our communities and our neighborhoods, to recognize phenomenal Clevelanders who have contributed to this magnificent city, whether they're long ago before I was born or even current citizens. So this is phenomenal this year.
Why are the partnerships that are coming together through this so important?
I think we've all recognized in Cleveland that to move the needle forward, you have to partner and you have to collaborate in all facets of this city. And I think this is an opportunity to lift those partnerships and to recognize that every organization and every individual who lives here can play a part in recognizing how great we are. So we need our partners, we need our neighbors, we need our residents.
The support is so welcoming. And throughout the year, we're going to be seeing things, right? What are we going to be seeing with One Cleveland?
So we're going to see a great deal of events. We're going to see a number of different storytelling opportunities for our community. We're going to see a lot of activation in communities. The #1 key is we want people to see a great number of things that we have throughout the city and to participate in those things.
Why Cleveland Public Library, again, always getting involved in the best things, always up to wonderful, there's never a no good, they're up to no good, never. They're always up to great things. So what is their involvement overall with this?
So for Cleveland Public Library, I always come on and I'll tell the joke that what is the tallest building in the city of Cleveland? And everybody will say Quebec, and I will say, no, it's the Cleveland Public Library because we have the most stories, right?
Good one. I like
but no, it is about the fact that we collect the stories of Cleveland and that we are the center of it. And we're the place, 383, GED, PhD, everyone feels comfortable coming in the library. And so the library is the foundation for the community for us to build this program on where everyone can come in and participate.
Connie, what's the lasting impact that we're going to be seeing from something like this happening in our town?
I think what will occur is a connection to all of our communities and neighborhoods. I think many times we talk in terms of zip codes or where you live, but I think this is an opportunity to connect the dots so that everyone can find their place in having an impact in this city. And so we look forward to having everyone engaged this summer. As Felton said, there's going to be so many things going on, and I'm learning a lot as I go through this process.
But isn't that wonderful too? And being a lifelong resident of this city and having so much pride, still learning. And isn't it a beautiful thing? The older I get, the more I appreciate being able to learn every day.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. There are going to be some unveilings that people are going to say, I didn't know that about this city. So stay tuned.
So exciting. So make sure you stay tuned. Continue to follow cpl.org/1CLE. Learn more. Again, so many things happening throughout the year, and always just stay tuned with them because they will keep you updated on all of it. Thank you both so much for coming in today.
Keep
up the amazing work, as always.
Absolutely.